Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-month September 2018 general reading. I apologize for the tardiness of these. I promise I will do much better in the future. I had some technical difficulties, and anyway, here I am. Okay, that's way too many to put down. Taurus, my Taurus friends, mid-September 2018, thank you. So Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Past. Are you waiting for news from the past, my Taurus friends? Way too many. Taurus. Taurus. What's happening for my Taurus friends? Ten of Pentacles. So something was very secure, very content. Okay, very Ten of Coins, card of great wealth, security. It doesn't have to be financial security, but wealth. You have things that you value highly, and they're of great importance to you. It seems like it might be familial too. Maybe intergenerational. So these might be relationships, probably maybe from the past, that you value very highly, my Taurus friends. What are we talking about here? For Taurus, mid-month September 2018, the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So, again, it could be financial, waiting for some news from the past. Page of Swords here in the center is telling me that, there's been quick conversations. They may not have felt good when you had them, and they did involve some financial situation, some property, some raise, some offer of a new money. This might even be an inheritance that you might be hearing about. Maybe that's the news that you heard out of the past. It's come to light. It's come public, and you've been waiting on it. Maybe. Taurus. The Moon card. So maybe there are secrets involved in this. Maybe you're not quite sure what to do about this. Maybe there's confusion around this, my Taurus friends. What's going on here for Taurus? Mid-September 2018. Two cards. We need two cards, please. Is that them? That's several. Two cards. One, two cards, please. Two cards, please. Two cards. Two cards for my Taurus friends, mid-September 2018. There's one, the Strength card. So, you have to be strong. You have to be gentle when you're strong, though. The Strength card is a card of great bravery, of great courage, great determination. Here you are. You're juggling. You're going back and forth on this. You don't know what to do. You've heard this news, and you need to be strong. Maybe you need to be strong for the family with this inheritance that is coming to light. But you're not sure how long you have to wait. Let's see. And the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, King of Wands would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. He is, first off, kings don't have to be men, but I generally see this guy as the epitome of the businessman, probably CEO. He's the leader, not the follower. He is the one that, says, we're going to go here. Nobody even asks him why, because he has so much confidence and passion for what he's doing. He's also known as the King of Fire. So, if this is not a person for you, it might be your energy in trying to get whatever this is done. So let's go. I want to go right to the center here with the Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords here about, please, for my Taurus friends? Page of Swords. What news are we hearing, my Taurus friends? Is it out of the past? Does it involve children? What do we have to be strong about? What is the news for my Taurus friends? Thank you. Yeah. Someone left and you're disappointed. So, if that's the case, then you are waiting on whatever this financial aspect is. Someone left and you're disappointed. You're hearing that someone left and you're disappointing. Now, the King of Swords is a card of authority figure. So you could be hearing from an attorney that somebody left. You could be hearing from a probate attorney. You know, the King of Swords does not mean death and destruction, but you know, it certainly is a separation when there is that kind of a topic here. I have the real feeling that this is an inheritance that you might be hearing about. What's confused by the moon, please? What's confused by the moon? Yeah. Okay, so the money is confused by the moon. This inheritance that we're talking about, same card here. Okay, the moon is clouding your vision on what to do, which way to move forward on this. But you know what? You will have a victory here. So whatever way you decide to go, it is going to work out for you, my Taurus friends. Let's see. What's the money about? What's the Ten of Pentacles about? This satisfaction, this security. What's the Ten of Pentacles about? It's quite a few. Let's take a look. So it is something that's out of the past. You're going to get this news. We've got, it's not quite the same card. You've graduated now to the Knight of Pentacles. But you know, the Knight of Pentacles is always successful. So you will get whatever this is, this security, this financial abundance is. But it's going to take a long time. And, look who's here. It's going to take a long time because the Knight of Pentacles is... very, very slow moving energy. It is almost at a standstill, and that's, you've been waiting very patiently here. So it involves, I would say, some sort of contract. So if we're talking about an inheritance, certainly that could be a will. You know, the Hierophant is also morals, integrity, vows, higher learning. So, you know, the moon might be telling you that you need to learn more about whatever this document is. But the King of Wands plays heavily in it. So there's some sort of business person involved here. And, you know, he could be doctor, lawyer, judge, but typically I see this guy, the King of Swords, as doctor, lawyer, judge. So let's take a look at this again before we go any further. The Knave of Swords. So news coming in, quick news, maybe sharp news, maybe things you didn't expect. Maybe it's even a little bit prickly news. It's not something that you like, obviously. It's sadness. So maybe you're hearing from this authority figure that there is an issue with this King of Wands person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think that maybe this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, want to do a little bit more of a creative endeavor, and right now they're not able to. Okay, so they're waiting on news themselves. So you know there is a pregnancy here as well. So I mean, someone could be pregnant. I mean, this is the happy family card as well. So in children here, it might be something that you have to be diligent and determined about to make it come to fruition here with the news. But I really think that you're going to be victorious in this. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Actually, you know what? Let's go. So look at this. We've got two repeating cards. So the Seven of Pentacles is you're waiting on the news, and you're waiting for the public acknowledgement of it. So I don't know, maybe the will hasn't been read yet. Maybe you haven't told people that you might be expecting. Maybe you haven't, maybe this news has not come into you yet, and therefore you can't go public. You're almost at the end here, though, okay? You're almost finished with whatever this is, because this burden is ready to be laid down. So the Six of Wands. Why do we have the Six of Wands here for my Taurus friends? Six of Wands. What's going public? Six of Wands, card of victory. Victory with the Chariot, too. Victory and moving on, okay? So this new financial situation or this new security is going to allow you to move. So you might be getting news of moving house here as well. You're trying to juggle things back and forth. You're not sure which way to go. What's the Six of Wands here for my Taurus friends? Thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah, you want to make a decision. I'm going to turn this one because it wanted to come out. You're going to need to seek some legal guidance. The Hermit is here helping you find your path, He's a solitary soul, also known as the Virgo. So, you may have someone in an authority situation that is helping you with this. But this is ultimately a decision that you need to make, and you're waiting to make this decision. You're waiting on news to make this decision, and it involves your security. It heavily involves your security in this King of Wands person. So, if you're this business person, if you're this leader, if you are, this passionate and committed and determined with the Strength card here, leader, then, that's great. But there comes a point when you have to make a decision, and the Hermit is going to help you find your path. Hermit's also about following your intuition. So whatever it is that you are getting in messages with the moon, the moon is the keeper of secrets. The moon also illuminates things. So whatever the moon is doing for you at this point, whether it's clearing your path and showing you the way, or it is, bringing up what if, then that's going to help you, because it will help you find your path and help you make this decision. And again, it's about money. It's about this security. You probably have a new offer coming in. That's this message here. You have a new offer coming in, but it's something you need to decide on. It's something you need to consider very carefully. It's something you need to approach from a business frame of mind. King of Wands is out here twice. Approach it from, a matter-of-fact business point of view, and let your intuition guide you here. What's the Six of Cups here for my Taurus friends? Mid-September 2018, my Taurus friends. The Sun. Okay, so, you're looking back either at a better time, okay, when maybe you're looking back at when things were really good, and you're deciding that you have to do that again, and you're getting the guidance you need to get there. But overall, the Sun is a card of good fortune. It's also a card of children. So, the children, Six of Cups, could be seen as children as well. Maybe your children are really going to light this up for you, to show you the way that you should go, to shine the sun on the right parts of whatever this decision is you have to make, and help you be strong so that you can move forward with this news. So I want to see what we're juggling. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. We've got the same cards, Page of Pentacles here. So the children, look to the children for guidance, okay? Normally the Hermit is an older person, but, they're telling me very strongly that the children are your guide here. Follow your intuition. They'll help you with your path. Okay, they're going to help you with your decision. So if this is a generational thing, then I would say that the younger people are going to be the ones that really have the good idea, the strength to bring this to a close. Okay, what are we juggling with the Two of Pentacles? We're going back and forth. Okay, here's that decision you didn't want to make again. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so there might be negotiation. There might be competition. So if this is, and maybe this doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't, I apologize. Check your moon and rising sign. But this feels to me like it's an inheritance situation. There's some sort of will that needs to be, that everybody is sad about, but it needs to be read. The confusion needs to be cleared up. There might be a little bit of infighting amongst people that are involved here. So you've got to be strong. You've got to be determined. You've got to be this leader, this King of Wands leader, and tell everybody what needs to be done. Yeah, the Emperor. So you really do have to take control. Take control of the negotiations. Stop the back and forth, okay? It's not serving you. You need to make the decision and take this offer in hand. It's from the hand of God here. So take it and move on to the Sun. What's the Page of Pentacles about here, please? It's about being strong. Someone's going to be very, very generous with you, okay? And right now, you might have to defend your position in this situation, okay? So there might be a Leo involved as well. Aries, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, someone that really likes to be in control, someone that likes to, maybe manipulate a little bit, okay? So just be careful when you hear this offer. Make sure you get the guidance that you need. Make sure if you need to speak to a lawyer that you do, but you are going to get some sort of news. It involves a material aspect, could be a property. Um, if it is a property, you'll probably get a very generous offer, and you're going to want to defend that offer. You're going to want to take it. You're going to want to say, yes, let's do this. Okay. But if you're going to do that, you need to be a little bit softer in your approach instead of like this with the competition and the infighting. Okay. Tame this lion, tame this beast gently. Stand your ground. Nobody's telling you to back down. Stand your ground, but tame the beast gently. Okay. Okay. The emperor is all about control. Okay, and I have the Empress over here too, so this might be a couple situation. All right, the Six of Cups here in this deck has an older generation watching the children from afar. So, it might be that, the people that have passed are watching this situation and they're telling you to take control. Okay, but the sun is here for you, so it is going to work out well. Tell me okay, the Strength card, so what do we have here? So there is a new beginning that this is going to afford your family, your happy home. Okay, it's not going to be easy to get to. It's going to take work and patience. Okay, be gentle and maybe change your perspective a little bit on what's going on. Anything further on this reading for my Taurus friends? Anything further on this reading for my Taurus friends? I know that this is a really specific reading, but it feels like I'm on the right path. At least here it does. I'm sure your comments will let me know. Yeah, you know what? You're juggling back and forth. You have, you've kind of built a wall. This is a card of great strength, okay? So, we've got strength over here in two different places. We've got you standing in front of a wall that you've built and saying, this is what I want. Okay, but this is what I want might be leading you to a feeling of lack. So stop vacillating. Stop going back and forth. Make this decision here that you need. Take control. Have this document, this situation evaluated by competent individuals. I know this is not a happy time for you, and I apologize and my condolences if it is that kind of a situation. But someone needs to step up and make the decision so that these children don't run amok, okay? Sometimes, they have great ideas, but they don't have the action to do it. And you know what? You're going to have to defend whatever's going on, but you will get where you're going. So, my Taurus friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this made sense to you. I apologize again for being so late with these. I promise I'll try and do better next month. I want to thank you very much for all your likes, shares, and subscriptions. These videos are being recorded in the order of most likes, so that thumbs up does count, does help you get higher in the ones that go out first. And most of all, I want to thank you so much for the generous donations that have been coming in. I really do appreciate you supporting my channel. Thank you very much. We'll see you in October.